Nothing in life is really worth it unless you're willing to take risks. Nelson Mandela once said, "There's no passion in playing it safe, in living a life smaller than the one you're capable of." I know a lot of you have been told to always have a backup plan, to play it safe. But I never understood that idea. Why have something to fall back on? If I'm going to fall, I want to fall forward. At least this way, I can see where I'm going. Without consistency, you'll never finish what you start. Do what makes you feel excited. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old puzzle where you have to connect 9 dots using only 5 lines. The only way to do it is to think outside the box. Don't be scared to think big or dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson, a baseball player, struck out over 2,600 times in his career, the most in baseball history. But you know what? People don't remember the strikeouts. They remember the home runs. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before he invented the light bulb. The point is, every failure brings you one step closer to success. You will fail at some point in your life. It's guaranteed. You'll mess up, lose, and embarrass yourself. That's just how life works. But instead of being afraid of failure, embrace it, because it's going to happen. When I started acting, I failed many auditions. I even auditioned for a Broadway musical, even though I couldn't sing. Of course, I didn't get the part, but I didn't give up. I kept going to auditions, praying and trying again and again. There's an old saying, if you hang around the barber shop long enough, sooner or later, you're going to get a haircut. And guess what? Eventually, I caught a break. Years later, I performed in a play called Fences on Broadway. And guess where it was? The same theater where I failed my first audition 30 years ago. The point is, all of you have the talent to succeed, but do you have the courage to fail? If you never fail, it means you're not even trying. To get something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. Imagine, at the end of your life, you're lying on your deathbed, surrounded by the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential, the ideas you never acted on, the talents you didn't use. They'd be standing there angry, saying, "We came to you because you could have brought us to life. Now we have to go to the grave with you." So I ask you today, how many ghosts will be around your bed when your time comes? I recently visited South Africa, a beautiful country, but with a lot of poverty in some areas that need help. And it's not just Africa. Many parts of the world need your help. The Middle East, Japan, Louisiana, Tennessee, even your own neighborhoods. The world needs what you have to offer. So, young people, we need you. The world needs your talents, your energy, your love, and your time. Some of you have money, some have patience, some have kindness. Whatever you have, what are you going to do with it? Let me leave you with this. Failure is sometimes the best way to figure out where you're going. Life won't always be a straight path. I went to college planning to be a doctor, then tried law, then journalism. I didn't really know what I was doing, and my grades were terrible. I even got kicked out of school for a while. But one day, in my mom's beauty shop, a lady told me, "You're going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." And years later, that prophecy came true through my movies. Taking risks isn't just about going after a job. It's about knowing yourself, what you know and what you don't. It's about being open to people and new ideas. The chances you take, the people you meet, the love you give, those things will define your life. So never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you've got. And remember, when you fall, always fall forward.